Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a motion picture on Instagram. Now, I was scrolling through Instagram a couple weeks ago and I saw that people would have pictures of like smoke, and the smoke would be going out of the picture and moving, but the whole picture was still, and I was freaking out. I was like, oh my goodness, how do they do that? Well, one of the guys put the app that he uses in his description, so I was able to look that up and do it for myself, and it looks pretty awesome. As you can see here, I've got clouds moving in this picture, and that's super awesome. And then as you can see here, I've got smoke moving in this picture. And it's just this super cool effect that is on Instagram that not a whole lot of people know how to do. So today I'm going to teach you how to do it so that you can step up your own Instagram game. So the app is called Plotograph, and this is what it's going to look like whenever you first open it up. So I've already imported the pictures that I'm going to be doing today, so I'll click on that. So once you're here, you're going to want to start masking everything out. So you've got your brush mask, you've got your anchor points. Your anchor points do not allow that portion of the photo to move. So what I do is I try to anchor around the edges of where I want my moving subject so that it doesn't pull it out of frame. So I'm just going to go ahead and start zoom in here and then just go around and start placing anchor points. So once you have done all of your anchor points, then what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll mask it out, because this whole bottom part of the image, I don't want any of that to be moving. I want all of that to be completely still. So I'm going to go ahead and just mask that over. Now once you have everything masked out, then you're going to go to the Animate tab. You're going to want to zoom in, and so what I only do is I'll only put my animate points on like clouds if I'm doing it through a sky or whatever I want to actually be moving. That's what I'm going to put my points on, and I'm not going to put them on like the blue part of the sky or anything else, because I only want the clouds moving through the frame. So then you just pick a direction that you want it to move, and you just click and drag, and then you do that for all of the cloud parts that you want moving. Now, once you have all of that done, your picture is going to look like this, and then you're able to hit the play button and see the animation. So that looks cool, but the only problem is if you look up here and you can see that the light post is moving, and we don't want that light post to move. So then what you're going to do is you're going to go back through and you're going to add more anchor points onto these light posts so that these light posts are stuck and don't move. Now, once you have all of your anchor points for all of your light posts, here's what your final product is going to look like. And there is a little bit of movement on the light post, but it's okay because most people aren't really going to notice it. They're just going to be amazed at the clouds that are moving. So then from there, you can change the speed of everything. You can make it slower. You can make it go super fast. There's all different kinds of things that you can do. Now, once you go to share it, you're going to do video or you're going to do the iMessage. I always do the video, and then you can select your preset for Instagram, for Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, your camera roll, anything like that. For Instagram, you want the largest setting on here, the width. You want that to be about 1080, because Instagram is going to try to compress it down to 1080 anyways. So it's kind of hard to get exactly 1080 on here because of this slider, but you can normally get pretty close. And then there you go. You want to save that to your camera roll, and you are good to go. That is all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I apologize if I sound like death. I currently have an infection that I'm trying to fight and get over before I leave for Africa in just 2 days. Super pumped. By the time this video goes up, I'll probably already be in Africa, so stay tuned for my future things. If you enjoyed this tutorial, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and then subscribe. I'm going to be posting a lot more of these. And also, if you do use this technique to post one of these photos on Instagram, I'd love for you to tag me so that I can see your work. It's at Johnny Trigo on Instagram. The link is down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Yeah.